So you've heard about the carnivore diet. You've heard about the results that people can get. You've not only heard that you can experience significant weight loss, but you've also heard that you'll potentially see overall health improvement. Things such as improved sleep, elevated mood, and improvements with arthritis and joint pain. And that's just the start. Thing is, the transition between what you're eating now and the carnivore diet seems so vast, you might be wondering how to get started. And in this video, that's exactly what I'm going to talk about. And just to show what's possible, the carnivore diet helped me lose 34 pounds in just a few months. The carnivore diet has also helped me to put on muscle super fast. In fact, here's a before and after that's only a month apart. The picture on the left was taken November 4, 2022. The picture on the right was taken December 4, 2022. And this is something that you can do too. I'm going to give you a simple 3-phase system that took me from this to this in just a few months. And then I'll show you the quick and dirty exercise plan that I follow to build muscle. Before we get into it, please smash the like button and consider subscribing. This really helps me to grow the channel and be another voice out there promoting the carnivore diet. Thank you very much. Now let's get into it. So I mentioned that there are 3 phases. Following this 3-phase plan will allow you to transition smoothly into carnivore, almost like sliding into it. And we want to slide into carnivore in a way that doesn't upset your body. So phase 1 is a critical phase. This is where you're going to clean house. You're going to cut out all the processed food, all the junk. And what we're going to be doing right now is not carnivore, it would be more accurately described as low carb. So let's get cutting. Cut out the soda, cut out anything that comes in a packet, cut out the candy, cut out the chocolate, cut out the desserts, cut out the sauces, cut out the fruit, and cut out the starchy vegetables like potatoes. To sum up, you're going to be eating cuts of meat: beef, pork, lamb, chicken, fish. You'll also continue to eat vegetables as you need them, but aim to stay away from the starchier vegetables. Start looking for the fattier cuts of beef, because those fattier cuts of beef will keep your hunger under control. The goal of phase 1 is to get your blood sugar under control and get you feeling healthier. I'd say you need to spend about 2 weeks to 1 month in phase 1 to prep your body. The goal is to get your body used to operating without any sugar and with minimal carbohydrate to get you closer to being fat adapted. So overall, our goal is to get all sources of sugar and fructose out. After a few weeks on phase 1, it's time to start phase 2. And in phase 2, you want to reduce the carbohydrate you're consuming to a minimum. In phase 2, you'll reduce your carbohydrate consumption to 50 grams a day or less. Ideally, by the end of phase 2, you will have graduated down to 10 to 20 grams of carbohydrate a day. Now, of those up to 50 grams of carbohydrates, you want it to be made up mainly of leafy green vegetables. One thing that I found really easy to do was to chop up some bok choy and fry it up with my bacon and eggs in the morning. Now, I would personally stick with phase 2 for around 2 weeks. Now, again, during phase 2, you're going to want to gradually reduce the leafy greens that you're eating from around 50 grams a day to about 10 grams a day. Now, by the end of phase 2, you'll be noticing significant changes in the way you feel and in your weight. So congratulations, we are now into phase 3. And this is where it gets super easy. You've worked hard for this and now the time is here. Cut out the remaining carbs you were eating. And feel free to eat whatever you want as long as it's an animal product. Eat all the beef you want. Eat all the eggs you want. All the chicken, pork, fish, whatever. At this stage, don't worry about how much you're eating and don't worry about trying to do any kind of fasting. All you need to do is eat when you're hungry until you are comfortably full. If you eat enough fat and you're eating until you're comfortably full, you'll find that you naturally gravitate to eating towards 1 or 2 meals a day. Now, this is super important. Don't skimp on fat. Fat is the most important thing you could be eating. Get fatty cuts of meat, cook in beef tallow or lard, and eat as much butter as you want. Here is a simple breakfast with 10 eggs, 600 grams of beef, and a little bit of cheese. And once you're in stage 3, you are going to notice the health improvements and the weight loss very, very fast. And importantly, the carnivore diet is now going to help you build muscle super quick. And to take advantage of this, let's look at the exercises that I do every morning to build muscle. That's it, guys. Best of luck with your carnivore journey, and please remember to click like and subscribe so you can keep up to date with the videos I'm putting out about the carnivore diet. See you in the next one.